There's people asking for summons, either locks or else people just run outside and summon them.
Yeah, someone head outside and help summon with me, please.
No lock summon going.
We don't need everyone for trash, do we?
No, if you have enough people in, you can start pulling. Make sure at least all the...
We need enough people not AFK.
We could use Crandall.
I'm getting him right now.
And yeah, the AFK people will die.
They might kill other people because they're AFK. Let's find out.
Just ready check. Ugh.
We're okay. We're okay, guys. Stack
Everyone
up.
stack up, stack up. Someone link Discord back there.
I got it.
Hey, I'm in here.
Make sure your totems are stacked too. Yeah, otherwise they'll charge
Yeah,
like
we
that.
call totems, they're too far. It's better to not have totems than have them far out.
Time Lord, move up.
Don't stack up for this one. There's a table in the back.
Healers can stack if they want to help this die faster. Eat some fears.
I'll just give you a German totem and go get some biscuits.
Not acceptable.
Palm, you there? I'm gonna go over the fight, then I'll give Palm a couple minutes to log back in. Alright, I believe all the new people are DPS, and there's one tank. We'll have, for tanks, let's see. We'll have Milk on X, we'll have Versola on High King, and we'll have Kath on Skull. Lyn is the Mage tank on Circle. Sonics and Volt are the Hunter tanks on Triangle. Sonics you'll pull.
We hero on the first guy, correct?
Yes, and you'll hero on Skull. Yeah, I'll move you into Group 4 after Group 4's heroes. And,
okay.
Mia, I'll give you hero and you can handle that, because I won't be... I'll give ISs too.
Are you mostly going to be on your hunter or your...
I'm mostly going to be my hunter until Triangle's dead.
Cool, cool, cool. So where do you want to see it? You don't care?
What do you want? What?
The tank group hero to go.
Oh, good question. You can do that. Do that after Aya's too. Why not?
Sounds good. Did Chupacabra
Move
die?
my priest out of group 4. I won't be playing her much.
Yeah.
I mean, I might like pop in for a VT or something every once in a while, but I won't be playing her much at all.
I don't know where I'd put you in, to be honest.
Okay. So for the new people, we kill Skull, then we kill X, then all of the range are going to be on Circle, and then all of the melee are going to be on Triangle. Once both Triangle and Circle are dead, everyone kills the boss, High King, to get in the middle. Melee, if you kill Triangle before the range kills Circle, go to High King, do not go to Circle. Circle will blow you up if you go in melee range with him. Drac, you are a tank, right? Yes, you are. Okay. Drac, X is going to summon a bunch of Fell Hunters that come out. We'll have Meow and Ambelina enslave them, but they will be free for a little bit. So it's your job to pick them up as soon as they spawn. You can check X's cast bar, and then if you see him cast like Summon Fell Hunter, obviously he's going to summon one. Yeah, I'll buff you guys in a second.
Alright.
Your mic on in. Really sensitive. It's picking up like the TV in the back.
Alright, full buffs, check your buffs, see what's missing.
I think warrior blessings are messed up.
Looks like we could use some priest buffs too.
I will misdirect High King to Versul, then getting to my spot. No spirit tonight. I'm Shadow.
DPS, be extra careful on aggro. We don't have an extra healer, so you'll probably die. You pull Skull or X.
Taruk, Crandall, you guys ready?
Still waiting on blessings.
Chamonix
Kings?
Kings. Yeah, but it's missing the third pally buff, I think.
Drac, can you give Greater Kings to Shamans? Or if Palm has you do something, you can do that instead.
Yeah, it must have been overwritten because I still had it.
Okay, I'm good now.
This is just High King. I don't want to worry too much about High King like buffs. If you guys are only waiting on pally buffs, you're just gonna go, because we're gonna fix pally power after this during trash. Okay, misdirect going up. 10-second pull timer starting now. Someone healing the hunters?
Yeah, Bernays is over here.
That's Grendel.
We
But
got-
yeah, I just dropped
Oh.
out 10% before I got healed. I was probably out.
Got knocked back.
Ambelino, don't dismiss your pet, by the way. I know I
Okay.
told you to.
I'll leave him up.
Yeah, get the next enslave.
Got it.
You guys want to move me for a hero?
I see a hero.
It's already used, remember?
I a hero.
Done.
Please stop moving groups.
They're doing it for heroes.
It's just fucking with my heels. Okay, where the hell did he go?
Don't go to circle melee. Unless you're GG. Invincible.
Dude, look at GG baiting out the fire blast for optimal spell skills timing. Oh my god. What a pet.
That's one warrior down.
If you guys want easier heals after Whirlwind,
Yeah,
don't
Troop,
run all the way
Troop,
out.
you guys can hero. Go ahead and hero, Troop.
The range is super short on it.
Same as last week, isn't it?
Yeah. If you guys want this, send tell to Poetic of your current piece in that slot.
We pulled, so start killing.
It's gonna Ambelina.
Recall totems, get ready to stack.
Summon Kalan, please.
Stack.
Stack, stack, stack.
Drac, either move in or away.
Gonna Chupa.
You don't want to.
Well, I
stand
think
there.
Shoot might have it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Chupa
Chupa does.
Yeah, it does.
We gave one to Aaron, right? And that's the only time.
Oh, I'm stupid. I totally thought they were the same person.
Same thing. Get rid of the totems way behind us and stack.
Too strong, too furious.
He mad, bro.
Man, you really must love 3 enhanced shaman in raid group 26.
Oh, sorry.
You're getting 3 storm strike buffs every 10 seconds.
Are you saying it's not my skill topping the meters?
No, of course not.
No, chain lightning is pretty good too.
No, you're really good at spamming lightning.
Dude, I know.
That's why you guys need to group up.
Stack up.
And
Totems? Everyone recall totems.
Rico totems. Yeah, they're too far back.
El Chupa. Yeah, totem's too far.
The cool kids
Can
call
you
them
give
too.
Poetic a salve? It doesn't matter what buff you have on me now, but if I don't have one, I might pull.
And all the cool kids call them Choop.
It's gonna be a small salve for now, and then you can rebuff for real after trash.
So what should I call him?
Everyone should call them Choop.
Corn on the Chupacabra.
Stack.
No, you don't need to stack this.
Shh.
I was really fucking confused for a second.
Is Psychic Scream on this guy limited to only 4?
It's 4 or 5. Yeah, that's why I say healers can run in since we do nothing for these
Yeah, fuck
anyways.
yeah. Put the healer stack up on this.
Alright, so I'm gonna get Skull. If X comes milk, just tank him in the spot to the front of us here.
I'll go up on milk if a druid wants to come with me.
If Triangle comes,
Kath should pick it up. He's the only other tank. Or
Drac can get it.
This
I'm
gear's
gonna kill it last anyways. Doesn't hit hard. Drac, if triangle moves, only if triangle moves, pull him back to here. And then we'll get someone to interrupt with you. Yeah, come over here. And then Taruk, you'll interrupt.
Okay.
Is this a milk race?
Yes.
What?
No, Drac back where Versol was, back in the hallway. So where
Just-
ayahuasca is now.
Just basically pull him far away from a brute so you don't get charged. That's basically it.
Yeah, that's only if triangle comes, and it's likely he won't come.
Alright, incoming. Everybody should not be near the wall.
Stack up on Skull's ass. We have a healer with. We don't have a healer.
You had to adjust too
Back
much
up X.
on X. Kept spinning.
You guys should not be cleaving, and everybody should be on Skull.
Natural 50 gold, anybody in?
Just finish Skull. Don't just switch over early.
Let's rest the dead.
No mana for milk.
I'll go.
Make sure the DPS gets salve as soon as they get up. Don't need a full buff otherwise now.
Can we get a mage table, please?
Oh, you could trade me if you need biscuits. Oh. What do you mean, Linara?
Is it grayed out? If so, you have to Alt F4 and come back.
Waste a spell.
Am I wrong in what double or nothing means?
Yeah, what do you think the double part of double or nothing means, right? You get...
It's like, I thought that basically means we're putting down 100 now. And it's like, if I win, I'm getting 100 gold.
What?
What was the original bet?
50 gold.
No.
And you lost, so you're out 50?
Yeah.
Alright,
So if you
hold on.
double or nothing,
Let me go over the fight first. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Okay, Gruul. He's got a couple mechanics. He has Cave In, which is falling rocks on the ground. Get out of the cave in immediately. He will do more and more damage as the fight goes on, so Cave In will eventually one-shot you. If you are ever in a Cave In, you need to move out immediately. Don't wait to finish your cast. Don't hesitate to start running out. You can blink out of it. You can do whatever you need to get out of it. You can move quicker. The second mechanic is the major one. It's he does ground slam and then shatter. Ground slam knocks everyone to a random spot in the room, and then he's going to start slowing everyone down to a stop. Once you get slowed down all the way to a stop, he's going to cast shatter. Shatter is a raid-wide nuke that does more damage the more people you're close to and the closer you are to those people. So when he does ground slam and starts slowing people, everyone needs to start spreading out. The way we do it is we have all the DPS run to the edges and spread out around there, and so that the center is free for the healers to keep everyone alive. Some tips on shatter. Obviously run to like the outside of your DPS, run to the center if you're a healer, but don't run for the sake of running. If you're already in a good spot, just stand still. Make room for other people if you need to, but don't move. People will adjust to you. It's easier for them to adjust if you are not moving when you're already in a good spot. Meow's going to play Baradin on this. Go ahead and log Baradin, Meow. So we get 6 healers. It's a little safer, and we have another hero to make up for that. What else is there? So that's pretty much it. Stay out of cave-ins and spread out for shatters. Don't die to it. We're going to have group 4 on the opposite side of where we are now, where we're buffing now, and we're going to have Sonics and the range of group 2 be where we are now. Okay, let's get a summon on Baradin. Let's summon Baradin. Palm's gonna buff on Palm, and then he's gonna log Pair, and we're gonna summon Pair. That should be it. Virus is gonna be the main tank. Kath is gonna be the off tank. After a second shatter, Comet, can you give Kath a commanding shout? Cool. Alright. Is Baradin in here? Ambelina, can you summon
Just
Baradin?
got here. I just got here.
Cool, cool, cool. Buff up Baradin.
Yeah, shamans could use wisdom in general.
Make sure your food up, flask up.
Do you want me to handle heroes again?
Yes.
Cool.
Can you downrank to rank 4 mana, Meow?
Sure.
Summon Pair Ward, please. Did you do healing assignments, Elger?
You did.
Okay, cool, cool. Let's get Amplify Magic on Versol and Kath. Wait, don't bring Sierra in.
No, let's try to move track.
Yeah, I'm not there.
And Drac, can you do Devo Aura instead of Ret Aura? Thank you. Okay, buffs up on Pair and we'll go. Looks like he's mostly good. we have a cell soon?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should have
I
one.
want up one poetic.
Okay, good.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. Comment, you ready? Okay, everyone's ready. Sonics, you're going to misdirect Versal. Kath will not have a misdirect, so melee. Just wait like 3 seconds
Yeah.
for you DPS.
Oh,
I'll be
just
longer than that.
one sec.
What do you say? You guys are all talking over each other. What did you say, Elger?
Want to switch Acacia and Aya because Acacia's
Sure,
over here
I'll do
with
that.
the.
Meow's going to be rotating in heroes. We're going to hero after the first shatter. We're probably going to do like 2 heroes after first shatter, and we have a third, use it after third shatter. Okay. Misdirect Versal. Go ahead and count us down, Versal.
3, 2, 1.
Do you want the Versal's group getting a hero? Because we have so many. Okay.
You should.
That one Fury's not close enough to me.
Moving it up. Should be good now, right?
Yep, thank you.
So, Asya, hold your hero when we do. I'll let you know when.
Asya isn't in the tank group anymore.
Yeah, so hold your hero, so I'll tell you when to hero, okay?
Everyone's spread. Good job. Heroes now. For the people who should be hero.
Let me know when there's 10 seconds of hero left.
For which group?
Just whoever has, whenever there's only 10 seconds left, just let me know.
Now.
Okay.
Now Meow.
Fuck, I don't have fucking assist on
I'll give
Harridan.
you, I'll give you. You have it now?
Yeah,
Hero
gotta get
Asya?
out.
Hero Asya?
You called for a hero on Acacia, and he's in group 2.
He didn't move? God.
It's fine, whatever.
I needed to get my hot zone faster.
Slam soon.
Are you psychic?
I hacked the mainframe.
You guys are gonna get by later cave in, so watch them closer.
Melee, try to stay on top of triangle. I'm always gonna move him to face triangle or behind blind, or sorry, star, not triangle. Try to stay on top of star.
Do you want edgy now?
Yeah, it's a good time.
Sonic's misdirect for Soul again. Slam soon. Cool. Keep it up.
Oh,
Good job. Remember to loot Gruul if you need the quest item. It's probably the cleanest Gruul in a very long time.
Thank you for not dying.
That was super clean.
is that our first flawless Gruul?
No, definitely not.
Nope.
I can't remember the last time we did one though.
It may have been a while.
Cold growth's not bad.
We've definitely had faster ones, especially when we had like 4 hunters and steady shot bug. We've had like Gruuls are minutes faster than this because of that.
No, I said flawless, Kath.
No, you're right that we normally have at least one person die.
We're doing SSC next. If you guys don't need any of this, start heading over to SSC. If you don't need this, but you're not attuned yet to SSC, thanks for coming, but feel free to drop raid now. If we have time, we'll be doing mag tomorrow. So more T4 stuff for you guys. Again, if you're not attuned, just make sure you're working on your attunements so you can join us for T5 fun. Right, it's kind of Chupa.
Congrats.
If this is an upgrade, even if it's not the best item for you, go ahead and send tell. Alright, go and roll. Three, two, one. Go and dumb shaman. Yeah, they really do. Yes, SSC is next. Is everyone in here attuned to SSC? I don't know if Drac is, or I don't know if Time Mode is. He might be from way back when. Okay. Anyone else for this? Send me tell of your current item if you want this, Drek. Yep, cheers. It's going to Kalan. Congrats.
If you guys are flying it, yeah, help cap the towers real quick, and then we'll summon you. Don't worry about swimming in.
Make sure the PvP flag to do it.
Don't those ones take forever, though? Yeah, you want multiple people.
I'm coming for Soul.
I would fly over there, but I don't have swift flight for
It'll be a third capped by the time you get here.
That's so, why did they take it away? It's so weird.
My primal mooncloth is up, so if I could get a summons at the last minute so I can get that buff, that would be great.
Ooh, good idea. Okay, requiring all clothies to now get buffs. Good job, boys.
What?
Can't
It's a
collect that
requirement now.
milk.
Almost half done. Jesus.
What is everyone dying to?
Elevator boss, I'm assuming.
I just hold the summons for a bit on me, Lenara, and Ursol. We just passed halfway. with the tower.
Yeah, those things are so bad.
It's like they thought people would fight over them for an hour.
It's not even like engaging battle spots either. It's just like it's like why?
There's like no quest around here.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. There's no quests around here.
Chester, can I get a res at the...
Oh.
If you're dead on the elevator, it might be difficult to res you.
I'm at the bottom. I was off the elevator, but somehow it... and I was stopped off the edge, but somehow it grabbed me all the way back up and then threw me off.
Dude, elevator bosses is claiming lives tonight.
I auto ran into the wall and I got stuck on some of the terrain.
I'm pretty sure I could have like solo capped all the spirit towers in this amount of time.
Yeah, next time we'll have more of the raid help. That's probably what they were thinking, is the only time people worry about it, other than when they're leveling and want the cool trinkets, is for raids.
Alright, same targets as always. Versal's Skull, Milk X and Triangle, Chester's Star and Circle. Sonic's Misdirect Circles to Chester.
You might want to wait on that pull.
Yeah, no, I'm just putting up marks, letting you guys know.
Did we do it, dads? Nope.
We gotta help Athos and Calf now.
I just hate that it takes like 30 seconds to just like ruin what we just did.
If it happens, it happens. Whatever.
If it happens, well, it happens. And I log on my Horde character, find out who it is, and then stalk them for a week.
Question is it linear or exponential depending on how many people are in the zone?
I think it's weird that when you go through the waterfall, it stops from the bottom up instead of from the top to the bottom. It's weird, right?
I think you're thinking too much about it.
Like if you stop the waterfall, it should stop from the top.
I mean, I shoot healing lasers out of my hands, so everything's kind of weird.
Anyone else missing a summon? No.
Well, they kept the towers, but didn't get a buff.
Looks like we need a summon on Athos.
No,
Oh,
he's
no,
at
I'm
the
good,
top
yeah.
of the elevator with us.
I'm good, Am.
Getting like 900 mana regen every 5 seconds. This is ridiculous.
Nice. That's not even when you're drinking.
Can I have some of your mana regen?
No. It's mine. Mine.
You sure? Mine sucks.
Can you tell me you love me, Dad?
Full of spirit class, jeez.
Well, it's that moon cloth buff. It's it totally helps. That and a mana spring totem? Come on. Fucking awesome.
Alright, let's all head in, guys. Okay, this should be close enough. Okay, yes, if you're here. If you need an urgent buff, like Salve or Fort, if you're a tank, then call for it, then hit yes.
I really hope the tanks aren't calling for salve.
Would like a king's, but it's not urgent.
Okay, most people are ready. Palmer, if you're doing pally buffs, we're just going to start pulling. You can set up while we're pulling. Okay, misdirect up. Pull timer starting now.
Let's do this.
Can you move X and triangle in?
4 bets in, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that I was silenced for like 10 seconds, so I couldn't actually do anything.
Alright, as for vortexes, we're going to make belts for Aaron and Chupa. Dum, do you have... Oh, Dum needs a belt, and...
Either one of you guys already have mats?
Hold on, one sec.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming in, whatever.
Actually, we're gonna make the mace first for Dumb Shaman, and then we're gonna go belts.
Max range.
All range should be max range here.
Is that a disease or a poison?
Poison?
That's a disease.
Oh,
the jumping thing is a disease.
Yeah. So dead. Really out.
I hate my life.
It's better, Dad.
There's the purple on there.
Salvation Poetic, please.
There's a boots pattern here.
Oh, good. We were running out. We only had like 5.
Jesus, these boots.
Get like 10
Mark's
of
up.
those.
Let's get ready to pull.
If absolutely nobody needs them, I'm leatherworking, but I'm still like 335.
These are bind on pickup.
Yep, moot point then. Never mind.
Yeah, the item, yeah.
I'm getting Monaf.
Yeah.
Do you want these, Aaron? I believe Palm and Chetty have them already. Alright, you're getting volunteered. Congrats.
Oh, I'm told.
Misdirect up. Timer started.
Max range again.
Watch your aggro's shamans. How much bonus damage does Storm Strike give?
What's your aggro?
20% on the next 2 initial hits.
Okay. And does it...
Stand still, will you through it? Just stand still.
Gets consumed by even the 50% damage non-crit from the Elemental Mastery from Shaman, Leisha.
Yeah. I'm saying it gets also fresh with every mission check, right?
Yeah,
Your mic is awful. Something's going on. No poisons. Nothing like from weapons or anything like that.
Did I fix my mic?
Maybe. Sounds better.
Not that that says much.
Spyglass.
Wisdom Shaman, please. Misdirect up on Chetty. Pull timer starting. Get Salvation on Dumb.
There's a spyglass on the big guy.
trinket?
Yep.
If no one needs this for main spec, it's gonna go to Lin for a mage tank set. Drax not in. Gonna Lin. Use that for your mage tank set. I'm getting the. I'm looting it. Give it a second. I'm just gonna loot this myself. For the people who haven't done T5, I spend most of trash running around looting things.
Is it Nether by the Spore Bat?
I think your pet's on. That was weird.
Anyone mind if I shard farm right now?
Yeah, I'll help you out.
Thank you.
Might be difficult if the Palais at the buff to set up.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Make sure
just,
you're far away.
I'm just waiting here.
Let's let one go for a result.
Alright, the first 5 vortexes are going to dumb for this hammer.
About what a loot horror.
Alright, getting DE'd. Oh, Athos, okay. Going to Athos.
Stan's about to fall off.
Okay, Hydrus. Hydrus is entirely an aggro check fight. There are constant aggro drops, and if you pull aggro during an aggro drop, you will probably wipe the raid. So it's absolutely important you guys play it safe with aggro, while at the same time doing as much damage as you can, because the enrage timer is pretty tight ever since they buffed his health. Okay, so the way that this fight works is that he has 2 forms. He has Frost form and he has Nature form. Right now he's in his Frost form. If you guys see those 2 purple flags in front of us, imagine a line in between those 2 points. If he crosses that line, he turns into his other phase. So if we bring him onto this side, he's going to turn into Nature phase. If we bring him back, he's going to go back into Frost phase. He puts a stacking debuff on us that makes us take more and more damage of whatever phase he's in, so that we have to eventually bring him across the line. Every time we bring him across the line, he completely aggro drops and summons 4 adds. The adds also are empty on aggro. Because of this, nobody can be touching the boss or the adds besides the tanks. Because if you bring him back across the line again, what's going to happen is he's going to go back to his original form and then summon another 4 adds, and it's going to wipe us. So when we're transitioning him across the line, nobody can be attacking. When the adds spawn, everyone needs to wait 3 to 5 seconds before you attack. We kill the adds first, and then we go back on the boss. We cleave down the adds, and then we go on the boss. Do not attack the boss immediately. Sierra, I'll do Fort in a second. Sierra, you do Spirit. I'm explaining the fight.
Roger that.
We stop all dots at 3 stacks, and we transition before the 4th stack. So I'll be calling for stop DPS. When I call stop DPS, fully stop DPS. The longer it takes for you to stop DPS, the longer it takes for us to transition, the less DPS we actually do. So don't try to get your last cast off. Just stop. It's not worth it. you might like, gain 2 DPS or whatever, but everyone else loses like 100, so it's not worth it. Just stop DPS when we called for it. When we're transitioning him, move with the boss to the other side, so that if you do pull aggro, you keep him on that side. That way, if you do pull aggro, you don't move him across the other line. If he moves across the other line on a transition, it's assuredly a wipe. We cannot handle 8 adds, because the tanks won't have the resistances for it. That's pretty much it. It's the same thing over and over again. DPS until about 4 stacks, move them over. Stop DPS, move them over. Wait, kill adds. DPS until 4 stacks. Stop DPS, move them over. Wait, etc. We will hero on the second frost phase. We have a lot of heroes to give out, actually.
2 sets of frost phases.
Let's have group 5. Chupa, use your hero in the first nature phase. Dumb, use yours on the second frost phase. Everyone else will hero on the second frost phase. Acacia, hold on to your hero. You will use yours on the third frost phase. Meow, take care of moving groups for that.
Sounds good.
Acacia is an in-tank group. You know that, right?
I know, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, everyone check your buffs.
Second frost phase for a hero, correct? Did I hear that right?
Need a lot of for.
A majority of the shamans will be... I'm going over the fight, guys. Just give me a second. Majority of the shamans will be going hero during second frost phase. All of them besides Chupa and Acacia. Chupa's going first nature phase, Acacia's going third frost phase. You'll be moving Acacia into a DPS group. It doesn't matter which one, just pick one, Meow.
Okay.
Whoever gets hero, what's your threat? The third frost phase hero, whoever gets it, what's your threat? Because no tank will have hero during that, unlike the other heroes. Alright, Versil, go and pick one up. Nobody attacks square. No one attacks square. Start clearing the ads behind. Can we get a healer to follow Taruk?
Got it.
Yep, cool. We're gonna kill the one after Skull, then we're gonna pull. Go ahead and kill square. Kill square now. Pull timer starting. During frost phase, everyone needs to stack out. He'll do a nuke that hits someone and everyone around them. So just spread out. It also stuns. So
Healers don't do any big heals if you're on the wrong side of the line on the pulls.
Yeah, move over before the transition.
no more dots. Stop DPS. Stop. Move over to the nature side. Get ready for transition. It's going to summon 4 adds. Hold DPS. Wait for the tanks to pick them up. Okay, DPS. Cleave.
Acacia, will you keep your shield on Kath for this fight?
Why am I taking 2 of these? Why am I taking 2 of these?
Please take him off for Soul. He has no nature gear. No more dots. Stop DPS. Transition. Hold DPS. Aya hero.
Done.
DPS. Everyone but Acacia hero.
After this done.
Stop DPS. Start moving over. Stop all DPS.
Stop.
Hold. DPS.
Kishia, a hero.
Understood.
Randall, can you better res Athos? Can we get a salvation on Athos? Stop DPS. Sonics, misdirect for soul. Start moving over.
What? Totem's back there. Magtheridon a totem on the other side. You guys gotta recall those.
DPS ads.
Stop DPS. Start moving over.
Totems, please. Please recall your totems.
Recall mana spring totems.
Can't do a wall bubble.
Move them in. DPS ads.
Ambelina's done.
Bernays, can you better res Ambelina? Salvation and Ambelina, please. Stop DPS. Move them over. Sonic's misdirected Soul if it's up. DPS ads.
Friend.
Everyone this one.
Kath better as Monith if you don't have anything on you. We're gonna have to transition one last time, but we'll keep them in the next nature phase. Pretty sure we can make that. Stop DPS.
Monath, you want to take that regrowth off you?
Recall totems.
You want to kill the ads or just burn balls?
Kill the ads, yeah. We're making fine time here. If someone dies in nature phase, it's a good chance they'll bug out and move the line, so no reason to risk it.
Sure.
Just watch your threat, guys. Don't pull over Kath on the boss. And we win. Cool, good job. Go on to next trash. Good job, guys. Good one shot. Hey, nice. I need this.
What, cloak or boots? Since you're not a tailor.
It's Rissol's favorite, or not Rissol, Meow's favorite chess piece. Basically, the last time this dropped, Meow had to AFK midway through the fight because his dad made him, like, I don't know, like, move a car or some shit.
Push a truck.
And so it went to tease. Because
that sucks. Well, he gets it now.
I mean, it sucks for him, but it was pretty funny for everyone else.
Alright, good on Meow. Congrats. Wait, guys. We all have to roll. Get her the blue torch. Roll them all up to kind of May 99.
Oh no.
Oh.
A natural 100.
2 natural 100s.
No, that was 100.
Oh, that one's fake.
Pop cheated.
I don't need this for main spec. I'm not even main spec shadow, so.
And most main spec shadows don't even need it, do they?
Frozen Shadow Weave is, I think, best in slot all game, or at least until Sunwell.
Till Brutalis, yeah. Tier 6.
I guess it's nice for Stam, but
PvP, yeah, it's real nice. That's really nice.
Just take them for Stam, come on.
You should roll on that, yeah, if you don't have it. Or Ambelina.
Anyone else?
Yeah, dude, I'm never gonna
3,
use it.
2, 1, go to Sierra. Yeah, me, I'll go and grab gems.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, let's keep going. Got a lot of SSC left. No. We're going to have... Wait. Yes, yes. You'll be taking Skull. Yeah. Milk will be taking X. Chester, you'll be taking... Let's do... Star and Circle. Sonic's Misdirect Circle to Chester. For Soul, you're on Diamond. Okay.
Chester's dead in real life.
Oh, rip in peace.
Just polymorph Skull and X and then kill the rest.
We have one poly, so let's poly Moon. Milk, you'll pick up Star. Sonic's, you'll misdirect Circle to Milk. Kath, you're still on Skull. Nobody AoE at all, because we don't have a pally tank. He's DC'd. Just wait for AoE. Wait like 30 seconds. Okay, misdirect up. Pull timer starting. Sheep, Moon, Lynn.
Who's picking up all the little ones?
You guys. No one should be AoE. We don't have a pally tank. Don't AoE. Don't AoE. Okay, you guys should be free at AoE now. Pick up Moon. Kill Moon next.
I
My
guess
talent's stronger than yours.
that's that.
Yeah, good job on Hydras, guys. Really clean kill. Yeah, we're doing Lurker next.
Don't get too close. What are you doing?
Get close.
I was dropping Tremor when I saw someone else starting to run in.
Chester's back.
Alright, original targets here, with Chester on Star and Circle, no Sheeps. Misdirect up on Chester. Full timer starting. We have a Pally tank now, so you guys can AoE.
Yeah, just do it before it gets to Consecrate, though.
Grab you after combat, Meow.
On all the tanks that are on the Versal's mob and all the healers come, we can pull that out before the DPS get here.
I'm always ready.
If by pull now you mean pull the next two platforms, then yeah, go for it.
Summoning Meow.
Alright, Versal's here. Let's pull.
Misdirect up.
Bad totem.
Incoming. Wait a second, AoE. It was a bad pull.
No, it was awesome pull. Anyway.
You said AoE really fast. Sounds gooch.
Yeah, I think the problem is you guys didn't AoE soon enough.
But yeah, by the way, Shamans, you can pop heroism. By the time we get to Lurker, it'll be off cooldown.
By the time we fish up Lurker.
Is that we fish up Lurker? Will be tomorrow?
No, I think they buffed that.
Oh, did they? Okay.
From what I hear, the last 3 raids that tried Lurker fished it up like first try.
Oh, so somebody's gonna get us killed by accident.
It doesn't really matter because we can hero like second up phase during Lurker, and it makes no difference. So we can use a hero early if we want to here.
Yeah, we still can pull this platform. If you have the Linara sheep cross, I can tank a triangle, and then yeah, we've got the tanks and the healers. We can do this.
You can totally trust me to heal you and not turn and run. Go for it.
Just need Linara to make it easy.
Misdirect it. Full timer starting.
Am I good at AoE, Chatty Dad?
How many Mississippis did you have it?
Before I thought it, or before I wanted to ask?
The key is to count 2 Mississippi while you're casting Seed, and you're fine. Or just do /focus verse. Oh wait, that doesn't work here.
Shit, we can just summon in Versus Lock and he can AoE too. Don't need that much threat on triangle. Right?
I honestly think Hellfire might be just widely better than Seed.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's more, it's better damage per mana if you're fire spec, but it's not better DPS.
Well, this is like I spent so much time tapping. I think Hellfire is 100% better.
No.
I mean, 10% of the time you're wrong.
I mean, you would tap
And the
even
other
less.
90% of the time you're wrong. That's a good point. Wand best AoE.
Just saying.
No, but they've done the math.
100%,
It's the
that's
best damage per mana if you can get healed, but it's not the best damage per second.
What it sounds like to me is that we need someone to make a AoE cleave character and just name them Mississippi.
Boom, there we go.
Chester, can you really name my lock?
Boys, is it time to get rid of the tabard?
A lot of melee for Lurker.
Everything.
Hopefully it'll be okay.
Yeah, that chest piece looks too good to not have it to have the tabard on it.
Yeah, I know. I love our tabard though.
I don't actually know what our tabard looks like. Can someone link it?
No.
I'm on the left of the bridge.
No.
Sonic's misdirect, Chetty.
It's pretty amazing.
Full timer starting. Y'all are haters.
Yeah, you real talk.
This was voted on by the OG Whiskers members.
Yeah. Like the OG, like.
You mean meow? That's it.
No, we have a ton of like OG cats in this raid still.
Dude, like the group that voted on this, like that predates me being in the guild. That's how old it is.
It was like first like 3 days I made the tab.
Right.
Our biggest drama on Horde Wildhammer was the Tavern because we had the pink heart, and so many people just like freaked out about it daily.
I almost
To be fair, it was pretty awful.
Because of the tabard and because of the asterisk or the accent in the name.
Fucking accent.
Okay, don't blame me because I didn't know there was multiple ways to spell whiskey. I'm sorry.
Like, there wasn't any other option in your mind. It's got to be this name.
Yeah, Whiskers and Whiskey. And it wasn't how my file. Freaking another person took the original name because they're assholes.
Because you announced it on the forums.
I was like, hey, I'm gonna be making a guild, Whiskers and Whiskey. I didn't think anyone would be a dick about it.
If there's one thing that's always
poor,
true,
sweet summer child.
Welcome to MMOs, Meow. I hope you're enjoying WoW.
Sorry. This is my first couple days on the internet.
Misdirect up on Chester. Full timer starting.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember when they
We
changed?
have a mob loose in the back here, 2 of them loose.
Too sick is too strong to run up.
Does anyone remember when they changed volley to make it actually good? Was that in the pre-patch for Wrath?
I think that was a Lich King thing when they made every class be able to AoE decently.
Okay.
Anyone else remember the pre-Wrath or maybe pre-Mop Fire Mage changes? Where a single Fire Mage could solo an entire 10-man war song?
Jesus.
I got so much fucking honor that time.
On Lich King beta, Typhoon for Druids didn't have a global cooldown, so it would literally go as fast as you could spam the button or do keyboard macros from it, so Druids were duoing Nax. Spam Typhoon.
The Lich King?
The beta for Lich
beta.
King before it came out, but there were like 3 days where you could solo anything.
Vortex up here.
Okay, Lurker. I'm gonna
Make
go
sure
over
you
the
do the
fight for the new
vortex.
guys, and then I'm gonna go over the platforms. Nobody fished yet. So the first thing you guys notice is that the water is scalding hot, and you take 1,000 damage per tick if you're in the water.
Hey, Poetic.
The special thing about the water is that it is unlike lava. In lava, you try to jump all the time, so you minimize your time in the water, because lava ticks on like a cycle. The water ticks as soon as you jump in. So if you jump in the water, you take a tick immediately. So if you keep jumping in the water, you're going to keep taking ticks immediately. So if you jump too many times in the water, you're just going to die. So if you get in the water, you have to stay in the water, and you only jump if you're trying to get out of the water. Do not constantly jump. Okay, Lurker. Lurker has 2 phases. He has a phase where he's up and fighting us, and he has a phase where he's down and he summons adds. He starts up in the up phase. Up phase is pretty straightforward. He does a whirl, which will knock all of the melee back. If you're too close to him, or you'll knock everyone in melee range back. It does like 3k damage. If you're melee, you're just going to get healed through it. Not that big a deal. If you're ranged, you have to, and you're in the center platform, make sure you're on the very edge of the center platform and you won't get hit by whirl. If you're ranged, if you're getting hit by whirl, you're in a bad spot and you should move. It's unnecessary damage. What else? He also does Geyser. Is this a nuke? Whatever. Just get healed through it. The most important thing he does is called Spout. When he does Spout, he's going to have a little text appear up in the middle of your screen saying he's taking a deep breath. When he does this, you have a couple seconds to jump into the water and dive down. The melee do something different. I'll explain that in a second. But what Spout is that he starts shooting water out of his mouth, and then he'll start spinning around the room. If you get hit by this spout of water, you'll get knocked back and you will die. It does a lot of damage. You get flung far out and you cannot swim back. Because you're far out, it'd be really hard to battle res you. So it's really, really, really important that nobody dies to spouts. 100% avoidable. For all the range, all you do is you jump into the water like this, and then you dive down a little bit so your healers can heal you. The center platform and the outer platforms are LOS, so you have to dive down a tiny bit so you can be healed. Melee, what you guys do is you will run with the rest of the melee around in the room. So let's say, just watch which way he's spinning. If he's spinning clockwise, then, you know, go clockwise with him. Don't go the other way and get hit by spout immediately. He will spin clockwise or counterclockwise. Just see which way he's running and run with him. And just keep running along, running along. If you're good, you can jump and avoid the water. If you can't, don't do it because you'll take like multiple ticks.
And this one, you can actually still melee outside of the area.
Yes.
This is still melee range, so you don't even need to take damage out of this pool.
If you get low for whatever reason, then just jump into the center, dive down, and start healing yourself. The healers cannot heal you if you're up here and running because they are down below. Sometimes the healer will be nice and pop up and heal you. Usually I'm the one doing that. I don't know if the other guys do that. I'm not healing tonight, so it's not. I don't know what the other guys do. You might not get healed. That's pretty much it for up phase. Just get in the water, avoid spout, and be max on the center platform if you're on the center platform. Okay, add phase. Every couple minutes he goes down and goes into an add phase. He will summon 3 melee adds on the center platform, and he'll summon 2 range adds on each outer platform. The melee adds cleave and do a ton of damage. If you get hit by the cleave and you're not a tank, you will die. The tank will take like 70% of their health in one hit. It does a lot of damage. The cleave is gigantic. It's huge. Like, it is more than 180, and the range is a couple yards. So you do not want to be anywhere near these melee adds except behind them. If you're anywhere that might not be behind them, you're in risk of dying. So melee, you will run around the center platform and you will kill the melee adds, and then you'll help the range kill their range adds. We're gonna try that to begin with. We are short on range. If we need a melee to help kill one of the range adds, I'll call Dumb Shaman to kill the range add on the whole platform. But for now, all melee, just focus on killing the melee adds in the center and don't get cleaved. Okay, outer platforms. The outer platforms have ranged adds. These ranged adds don't really do much except for multi-shot. Multi-shot hits the entire raid for like 3k. So if 3 of them multi-shot, people die. Like half the raid dies. Because of this, we have to CC all of them besides 2 and then kill them. And then breaking a CC as soon as 1 is dead. So we never have more than 2 up. We're going to achieve this by having enough CCs on each of the platforms. I'm going to assign the range platforms now. We're going to have Lin and Meow on this platform right here where Lin is. Lin, you'll sheep one. Meow, you will fear the other. In the center platform, we're going to have Ambelina, Too Sick, and myself. Ambelina, you will fear one. The other 3 of us will kill one, then kill the one who's not feared, then kill the feared. On the last platform, we will have Sonics and Veers. Sonics, Veers, you will fear one, and then Sonics and Veers, you will kill the other, and then kill the feared after. Because Veers is playing his lock, he won't be tanking, so Milk, you'll be main tanking. Chester and Kath, you guys will be off tanking. Chester, take your normal spot. Kath, take the spot Milk's normally at. Where you are now is fine. That's pretty much it. Kill the adds. We have like about a minute to kill them all. If there are any, right, at the end of ad phase, whether or not there are any adds up, he's going to do spout immediately. He might whirl and then spout, but then he's going to spout. So when ad phase ends, make sure you guys are ready to jump into the water or do what you need to do for spout if you're melee. If there are any adds up, do spout first, then kill the ads. All of the ads in ad phase are fully CCable. They can be stunned, they can be feared, they can be death coiled, they can be gouged, they can be whatever. If you absolutely have to, you can CC one to save your life or save someone else's life. Use your best judgment on that. That's pretty much it. This fight's really straightforward. Get in the water for spout, get out of the water after, kill ads, CC ads. CC ads, kill ads. Check your buffs. Can we get a Mark of the Wild on T-Stick if you haven't already? Alright, let's start fishing. If you're fishing, you need to back up to the edge. Cyril, you need to back up. You're going to die up there.
Totems actually might be able to take a...
Totems is a good idea. Yeah, do that. Put some totems up there.
I'd recommend Mana String because it'll generate turn.
I'm assuming you did healing assignments already, Elger?
Yeah, we're all set.
Cool. So you need to back up a little bit more. Back up to like where I am.
Like almost on the edge, even if you can't fish. You're too squishy to stand up.
Too squishy.
So are these barbecue trouts even worth anything?
Nope.
You can
Somebody's
cook
skilling
them
up their cooking. Yeah.
and make them slightly more vendor friendly.
I think when you cook them, they're worth less, aren't they?
There's one fish that's like
Some
that.
are, yeah.
Most of them are sell for more. Get the spore fish here though for the MP5 food. It's rare.
I'll sell you mine though for like 5 gold a stack. Sounds gooch, right?
Sure.
I want nothing to do with your gooch, let alone paying for the honor.
Don't cross the streams.
Yep, they fixed it.
The first lurker kill was actually hidden for a while. They didn't release it until the second lurker killed. The second lurker kill thought they were the first, and then the guys were like, yeah, we killed that 3 weeks ago. Didn't tell anyone. Because they didn't want to tell anyone about the pool. I think people knew about the pool, but they didn't know that the platforms killed all the fish in the water and made it scalding hot, so it wasn't possible, or something like that. But the first kill was hidden for a while.
So you think with the layout of the platforms, like there's like 3 sets of groups that you don't have to bother clearing because they don't lead to anything,
Right.
except until you do Vash kind of thing. But yeah, you would think there's a reason why they're out of the way.
No, you
And there's-
literally didn't have to kill a single platform. You just levitate water walking and run across the ramps.
And there's no announcement that says the water is not scalding, right?
On the melee, make sure you guys are fighting on top of each other so you can get chain healed. I'll mark Taruk as a circle. If you're not fishing, back up to the very edge of the platform. When he comes up, he's going to auto-attack something, and if it's not a tank, you will die.
Yeah, stacking doesn't seem like a big deal because you're all close enough for bouncing, but when you get whirled, if you're too far to the sides, you won't get any of the bounces. You're likely to die. Goat him out with a Syrian totem.
Yo, they need to buff this shit for real, though.
Where are we at in that 7-minute bet?
Dude, I haven't counted. I just totally forgot about the bet.
Well, we've got 52 minutes remaining on our 60-minute buff, so I think you just lost 10 gold.
I lost 10 gold?
I think it was Comet that said if it's at 7 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, that's why I'm used to making the
If
bad
nobody
bet.
was counting it.
Equip your right weapons. Back up. Let the tank pick it up. It's on Milk. Go ahead. Remember, when he does spout, there's going to be some text saying he's taking a deep breath, get in the water, or get ready to run. You cannot pull aggro at range, so if you're range, don't worry about aggro, just don't get melee. Don't get in melee range. Spout, get in the water. He will do more than 360 degrees on this server. Do not go up early.
Do we have anyone over here with Sonics to DPS the whole
Beers will
platform?
be up there.
Okay.
Everyone up now. Athos, did you die in a good spot?
No, he flew out.
Keisha, where's my totems?
It's like
Alright,
that now.
ads.
Careful to cleave.
Yo, you're on the wrong platform, dude.
What?
The fuck, man? Coil one? Or, no, never mind. Lynn is.
Lynn, you got a sheep one.
Yeah, Lynn and Miel will help with the ads in the middle.
One's free, Lynn fell.
Start killing the sheep. Start killing the sheep.
He's up. Stay with middle. Go with middle.
Spout. He's gonna spout.
Get in the water. Get in the water.
Guys, he will always spout after the end of ad phase. Meow, are you in a good spot to get rezzed?
Not really.
Kath, can you try to get him? I have no idea where he is. I can't check.
I'm pinging myself right now.
Milk taunt.
Yeah, just resisted the first one. That was.
I'm
Chupa and can you guys onk and then swim up and water walk your way back? Okay. Chupa, can you?
Do it really fast.
Spout, get in the water. If you're going to battle res, get in the water. We will need Meow up though. Need DPS for
I'm on the first platform all the way back.
Can we get callouts when it's safe to come back up? I don't know about other people, but I can't see.
Yeah, I can.
Heals on
Kath,
Milk.
have you gotten him? Do you know where he is? Yes, please. Spout, get back in the water. I signed you and not the healers because it's fine for you to run off and do it. It's a waste. Obviously, it's lost DPS, but we need him for the ad phase, especially with 3 DPS down now. 3 other DPS. Please get him after his Spout. He's probably going to dive down after the Spout. I'm going to mind control. I'm gonna mind control one. No, I can't. Shit.
It's safe to go up.
Coil one, Emelina. I'll fear it after Coil.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
first down.
tank.
Oh shit, never mind. This is Lynn. And this works. You're over here.
This
Maybe
location, I just got cleaved, so I ank.
If you're in a good spot to Ankh, yes. But if you're gonna get cleaved again, don't.
When they need some help on the other side for the heals with Bernays down.
Yeah, run away ambusher.
I got a battle res if Bernays is able to.
Yeah, battle res Bernays.
Like we broke my fear on that like 4 or 5 times.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Sorry, I was tap targeted over.
It's all good.
It's gonna come up soon. Get away from the middle.
Kill the sheep.
It's gonna
No,
spout.
keep it cheap. Keep it cheap. Keep it cheap.
It's gonna spout. It's gonna
Sheep it again. Spout. Get in the water. Sheep it again. Sheep it again. Get in the water. Kill it.
Down.
Everyone needs to go down.
Really, make sure you're in line of sight if you're taking damage. We're not going to come up in the middle of Spout to get you.
After Spout, remember that there is a sheep that we need to kill. Move up.
I'm breaking the sheep right now.
Alright, kill the sheep. I marked it in skull.
Kath. Looks like Kath.
Someone taunt, a tank taunt, Jesse. Heal Chetty.
Shit, Chetty's down.
Kath is tanking. We're down 2 tanks then for the next phase. My warrior's still alive. I can't do the platform then.
Bring your warrior. I'm gonna mind control one of the center guys. I'm gonna fear it and then mind control it. Hopefully this will
Bernays
work.
is BRS. Everyone down.
Down.
Do you want Bernays to BRS?
Bernays, battle res. Jesus.
Safe.
Battle res milk.
I can't.
Veers.
How the fuck can I not get on this platform? Jesus, I need
Are you
heals.
heroed? It's harder to jump up if you're bigger.
Make sure your camera's angled upward when you jump.
I'm gonna take over Milk's spot.
There's no DPS for the whole platform right now. First Soul is tanking in.
Pops up on some milk. I'm gonna come over to Spout, get in the water.
It's probably going to be a ad phase after this.
I'm going to the whole platform.
Oh, Milk's up. I'm gonna get the back by the middle platform then. Kath, stay where you are. You'll take that platform.
Do you want me to tank, or we just leave Calf tanking?
You're
Kath,
fine.
stay tanking.
Yeah. This is fine. Here he goes.
Safe.
Up.
Heal.
You only should be focused on one target. So that we can figure out for tank.
Over here. What I'm targeting, to your left.
Yo, there's very little DPS on Skull. I only have it mind controlled. So as soon as you guys start killing things in the middle, hope kill Skull.
Yeah, don't attack. Don't attack him.
Your way I can get fortitude.
Yeah, it's down.
Kill the ambusher. Kill the ambusher in the middle right now.
Full platform needs help.
Spout's gonna come.
Resheep.
Spout's-
Resheep.
Spout.
There you go.
Back in the water.
I have the new skull feared in the back. I don't have another fear though. We'll need to kill it after spout. Kill it immediately after spout. Fierce, if you can send a coil to skull.
Well, it's about to end. It's going
Kill
for
skull.
palm. Safe.
Hey, Lynn, let's kill the ambusher real quick.
Heroes now if you haven't.
Yeah.
Keep Kath up.
We got an ambusher. Let's kill it, guys.
Yes, there's another one up. Kill it. Very good job.
I'm gonna wait till you move me for hero.
I'm gonna move people into your group.
Spout.
Get in the water. We'll do it after spout. Move up now.
I'm ready.
No, not yet. Hero now. Spout, get in the water.
Add phase after this, you think?
No, there's like one more spout after this.
Sure.
I think, right?
I think this is the ad one.
Ah, Jesus, is it? Okay. Yeah, you guys read it. I'm gonna do the same thing in my platform. It's not gonna have much DPS.
First move.
Well, my Warlock stood.
One of the Guardians is bugged out going for palm. Okay, I got it. Taunted. Where'd Kath go?
Lynn, there we go.
We got two
Versal,
ambushes
you're in the
going
water. If you can get out of the water, Versal.
Can you stun this one, Cap? Just stun it.
We got to kill the ambushers first, right?
Melee, focus on the Guardians. Range, kill the ambushers.
He's up. He's gonna
He's
spout.
up, he's up. Keep yours CC'd. Get ready to jump down.
Oh,
Keep him CC'd, jump down in the water. Don't die to spout.
Acacia's down, cleave again.
I'll get the reef here.
Slide in the middle a bit.
Do you want to keep our CC'd?
Keep it CC'd. Keep Kath alive, keep Kath alive.
Get up.
He's out of line of sight. I got him.
Just burn the boss. Keep the ad CC'd.
Reef here, reef here. Yep.
It's feared. It's feared. It's feared.
He does not have an enrage now.
Breath.
Spout in the water.
It's doing spread shot while feared.
Jesus,
Fine.
is it really?
It's fine. We're okay.
Get up.
Safe.
On.
Reef here if you can.
Easy,
Good
boys.
job.
Nice.
Alright. We're gonna kill the fear first. We're gonna kill the fear first. Make sure everyone's stopped off here. I marked it skull.
Oh, there was yeah, one melee range too.
Kill X next, and then kill sheep. Alright, good recovery, guys. It's a little sloppy, but good recovery. Let's res the dead. I'm doing loot. Send tell if you want this. This should be an up. I think this should be an upgrade for some of you guys.
Yeah, if you don't have the trash one, so great.
Comment yours is better because of kings. It's very slightly better. It's like 3.2 strength better.
I'm going to give you water walking, Arenthos. You need to jump immediately when you get this res.
We need a priest out here to res people because they have more health. They can survive a tick.
Perfect. Oh, it's not. Nice.
Let's go to Aaron. Congrats. Oh, jeez. You got knocked back too far, so I can't give it to you. Chester, can you help us with this? I'll get a GM for you in a sec, Aaron. Anyone else? Let's go to Acacia.
Yeah, where'd you die?
Between my platform and the middle. People are jumping over me. You don't have to jump anymore, guys. The water's not hot.
I understand how that works. Like, okay, the guys are on the platform and there's fish in the water. And you kill the guys on the platform, and then, like, are they suppressing lurkers' hotness? Is that what they're doing? I don't get
No,
it.
it's one of the pumps. It has to do with like the machinery.
Yeah, but then why does when he dies does it stop?
That I don't know.
Maybe they're just pumping cold water in or pumping the hot water out.
Maybe Vers is harshing my buzz with all these criticisms.
No, see, the thing was,
Let's get a summon on leg. Dumb has to run, so you can get leg in now.
It's also rebuff, please.
Yeah, let's scoop up. Let's at least get Fort and Salvation on people.
Oh, now we have the buff. That's weird.
it's because the water's not hot.
Maybe. Who knows? I didn't really pay attention if we had it before or not.
Maybe someone grab the graveyard. I don't know if you need that or not.
How do you grab the graveyard?
Oh.
I'm gonna pull the one on the left here. 30 seconds.
Max range.
Hang on.
Nope.
Colossus waits for no one.
All range should be max range, except me.
If you're ranged, you're gonna hit. You're too close.
And that Veer's guy.
We have so many melee.
So many melee.
How many?
Enough that 3 chain heals doesn't hit them all.
That sounds like a lot. So many.
Seriously?
Let leg die. Oh, welcome back.
God damn. I don't have enough guild to repair. You need to give me some.
Guild repairs are on. On the right side, we have less.
Oh,
the rest of you guys are dead.
Nerds.
Nature is totem the best.
Look at Milk being smart and jumping towards the short side of it.
You guys probably could have jumped in the water and died or lived.
The AoE probably affects that, maybe? I don't know. You think it's just a platform?
I don't know.
Next
We've
time
never
we
got
can
to
try,
test
okay?
it because no one jumps in the water usually. Because 80% of the time, but 80% of the time you're fighting these. The water is dangerous.
Is that actually too sick, or is that just milk?
Sean?
Yeah. Is too sick Sam? Or was that milk?
Sam is milk. Sean is too sick.
Someone else get comment. I don't know enough mana.
Got it.
Oh, calm. He just said his mana. You ain't good enough for it. Oof.
And yes, we're doing Morgrim next.
Honestly, we need like half the melee to roll useful classes.
Yeah, let's go
offense.
for a rebuff.
Yo, if you need me to respec, I'm for it. I'm for it. We got 2 enhancement shamans to replacement. Let's go.
I'm just gonna not mind flay on those guys until I know it's not Quake, so I'm not gonna be in range of whatchamacallit. That's one less person to have to chain heal.
We could skip these 2 packs.
No, we can't.
Good.
No, you technically can, but normally someone screws it up.
No, we have Mini Diablo out, boys. We can't.
Where did the other guy go? Is he far?
Last platform. Did you get the vortex up there?
What vortex?
The one that before Lurker
I think I did.
that we were kept on trying to tell you about, but you didn't want to listen. We were trying to explain the boss. And we kept trying to tell you there's a vortex.
Nope. If you guys are trying to tell me you're in the boss and I missed it during that time, I definitely did not hear anyone.
I was like,
The best way to get my
Road
attention
is
on explaining the boss is a whisper. I might be kind of grumpy, but it'll definitely like.
It's on the last boss. It's on the last platform.
Yeah.
At least you're
Yeah, we
honest
didn't
about
want
that,
to
though.
provoke.
I'll run back. Just pull the Bog Lord when he comes by.
He's like
I see some
he's like
so
on vacation or something over here. Here he comes.
Don't judge him. Let him relax.
Hey, boys. Netherwing's out. Netherwhelp's out.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore.
Rip.
So your bosses in here are out now.
All but Vosh. and Kale and TK. Yeah, it'd be so much easier if the melee
I don't see a
would stay
vortex
down.
back here.
Max range, guys. We will let you die if you're ranged on this.
There are corpses back here, but I don't see a vortex, so either I got it or disappeared.
Sonic's
it
palm,
disappeared.
Aaron. Trank shot.
Everybody out.
See, did anyone touch jumping off the ledge?
No.
Yeah, all fucked up. We're going right, right?
Right.
No, it's your other right.
Okay, I'm gonna mind control Star. Lynn, you're going to Sheep Moon. We're going to have Calf on Skull, Versol on X, Milk on Triangle, Chester on Circle. Tank Triangle and Circle off by the side, but not near me. They cleave, but I cannot move when I'm mind controlling. Mind control range is really short, so I'll be in the middle. Kill Skull, then kill X, then kill Moon, then Triangle and Circle. Skull will drop a totem that summons a water elemental. Ignore the water elemental. Kill the totem. Okay, tanks move up. Pull timer starting now.
Ooh, like
A little bit.
Totem.
Totem.
There's still that
Really gotta bring
bug where kill the totem. Jesus. There's a bug at the moment where anytime a totem drops on an NPC, the server lags for like a second. That's gonna be pretty obnoxious for Spitfire.
Yeah, for Spitfire.
Right,
Do they nerf it
kill
down
Moon next.
to 20-30k?
Bring Moon in and just kill it. Don't resheep, just kill Moon.
Did they
did.
adjust the health?
Spitfire totems should have a lot less health. So it's not the 52k or whatever we had last time. It's still more than it was before that, but it's not as much as it's not that ridiculous amount it was last week. 50k. It was 50k still? Jesus, okay.
Well, we know we can do it with
Mind control's gonna break. I'm not gonna re-mind control, just pick it.
vortex.
Thing is, never did have like 10 plus melee, so they kill totems very, very quickly.
Unless they get frozen.
They just run out.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
That's
Yeah, it's a
Leo.
It's your right.
Yeah, we just need the range to really be on top of it.
You throw up the marks. I'll be there in a second. Just throw up the marks while I'm waiting. We're gonna do Morgrim. If we have time, we're gonna do Karathrust too. Don't know if we will, but we're definitely gonna do Moro.
Warlords T6.
Okay. Aaron and Chupa roll, and it'll determine who gets the belt first. These will happen pretty quickly. The vortex will happen pretty quickly, so it's not that big a deal. But just go and roll. Chupa, go and roll.
Chupa said he was AFK.
Wow.
Can I roll
right
for him?
back.
Can I roll for him?
I'm just gonna give it to the blacksmith who can make that. That is. Oh, you can make it, right, Turk?
No, Chupa's gonna be using the leather one.
There's a
Can't
big
do
one,
that.
right?
There you
I assume
go.
Chupa was AFK, so I thought only Aaron's gonna roll. But it's going to Chupa, so it's gonna Meow. Meow's gonna make the belt.
Cool.
Alright, fam, let's go.
Okay, pull timer starting. Kill the totem. The server didn't like that time. Kill the totem.
Does
yes.
Chupa want?
The totem has 50k health now instead of like 3.
Oh.
Yeah, they adjusted the bow totem.
Kill Moon next. Chupa wants the leather belt.
The Deep Shadows on, right?
Yes. Of
Yeah,
course.
can you link that to him? So, to explain to the new guys, there are these craftable belts that we have recipes for. They're really, really good. For the most part, they're best in slot. They're made with vortexes and a bunch of primals. We pull the vortexes to get you guys these belts. As soon as we get you the 2 vortexes you need for the belt, get us the mats immediately, and we can make you your belt. It does take a while to farm the mats, but please, 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 as soon as we get the vortexes for you, farm the mats. Alright, Star MC is up.
Yeah, start farming them really now. Anytime you have time.
Or Meow.
Yes, both you and Kath have deep shadows.
Yeah, on Tegro, yes, I have Deep Shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, I already did give it to Neo.
Yeah, I just wanted to take them off my spreadsheet.
We could probably skip this.
Mm,
The
Oh,
next
'cause we-
poll gets messy
yeah.
if we do.
okay, pull timer starting.
There's 2 of them that haven't got marks, by the way.
I don't want to die.
Okay. The person who's picking up skulls a bit late.
Pick up triangle. Okay. Big heals on Chester, he's taking more than 1. Eversoul's
Not
taking 1,
taking
it's fine.
any.
After Skull is dead, pick up Moon, Kath. After X kill Moon, bring Moon into Frick Leaves. MC is breaking in 10 seconds, so I'm gonna remind control. MC is breaking now. Okay, good. Don't sheep if I'm mind controlling, because it breaks my mind control immediately. Breaking MC.
I've always been of the opinion that breaking a mind control should be called a hammer.
I missed part of last weekend too. Crazy after party after the wedding.
I said I missed you.
All homo.
All right, Versil's gonna pick up Skull and X. Chester's gonna pick up Star and Circle. Sonic's misdirect X to Versil. Kath, be in bear gear. Make sure to pick something up. If someone gets mind controlled, same thing for you, Milk. You guys are on standby. If someone gets mind control, cyclone them immediately. Do not kill them. That's pretty much it. Skull and X have an AoE knockback that also aggro drops. If you get hit by both melee, you will die. So don't attack Skull and X until they do the aggro drop, and then go on Skull. They only do it once. Wait for them to blow up, and then go in. Do not go in early. You will die. Melee just attack Star for a little bit, and then go on Skull after they blow up. Okay, misdirect it. Whole timer starting.
After they bless up.
Yeah.
No,
pick them up.
X is close.
Melee should not be on Skull and X at the moment.
There, now you can.
Melee end.
Go.
Kill it. Blow up Skull.
Please watch those.
Hero here.
Cyclone on Calm.
Everyone, hero.
God, Calm, you're destroying me. Make him stop. Cyclone Calm.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
You actually like destroyed me in a couple seconds.
I know, I almost got you.
Trying to figure out what was killing.
I am from SoCal.
You, Versil, and Meow need to host a LAN party.
It's a LARP party. Where in SoCal you from, brother?
Ventura County.
Fuck.
What you're saying that like Versil needs to be full plate, you need to be cloth, and Calm needs to be leather, yeah? That's what you're saying.
Well, I want everyone to wear skin tight leather.
It's erotic LARPing.
Exactly.
Okay. We only have one hunter for tranquil shots, so healers, and then the free enraged mob first. Sonic Seal, tranquil shot all moons. What's the cooldown on tranquil shot?
2 minutes, I think. I'm sorry, 1 minute.
What's a full minute? Okay. 20 seconds. Okay, try to tranquil shot both if you can't, it's fine. You'll focus on moons, kill squares after skull. Druids pick up all... Oh, you can sheep them. Okay, sheep squares, and Versil pick up moons. Try to move squares out of Consecrate. Sheep them as they're coming in. So Lynn, move up with Chester and sheep them as they come in after Chester pulls. Alright, Chester, pull and ready. They're all going to run in really fast. All these pulls are going to be kind of difficult to coordinate, so make sure you guys are both up there and ready at the same time. Alright, incoming. Sheep. Kill Skull first.
I'm bringing Square out to sheep.
Sheep, square. It's far away. Okay, good. Yeah, we should do that. Good idea. I like it.
Hydromancer's just bugging out. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, the person who's got aggro on, that's the line of sight.
Tranquil shot moon. Okay, we'll do that from now on. We'll have Milk drag the warriors out. And you'll sheep the warrior he drags out. You'll drag out, oh, help!
I gotcha.
These guys are CCable, so if a tank loses aggro, because they drop aggro, stun them.
Hydromancer 25%. That's the throwing one.
Kill warriors after skulls. Square. So our normal kill priority is going to be skulls, X's if they're up, and then moon. And square would just be sheeped until the end. Res the dead.
Yeah, submit against group 4, by the looks of it.
They're fully CCable though, so fearing, coiling, stunning is really helpful when they get loose. They constantly aggro trap. Let's get Salvation on the dead DPS that got rezzed. Yeah, we have like 9 melee. Meow, you there? Alright, whatever. It's close enough. Go ahead and pull and ready, Chester. Lynn, move up. Get ready to sheep. The marks will come in. Just sheep whatever milk pulls out of the consecrate, Lynn. This one won't have a sheep. Just kill Skull first.
Oh.
We need to pull them back.
Yes, you must pull
Oh,
them back.
shit. Okay, here we go.
Jesus.
Keep Shaddy up.
Right, kill the skull. We're gonna have to sheep one here. Where the fuck is it?
This one.
Need master spell. Need master spell.
Sheep moon. Kill X.
Toss it back out if you
Twinkle
can sheep it
shots,
again.
twinkle shots.
Needs sheeping again.
Poe, you had
So,
a soul
let's
stone,
make
right?
sure you guys die far enough back.
I'm just gonna Petri Flask. I thought we can maybe make it. Never mind, I died. They killed me through Petri. That's cool.
You should have a soul stone, Poe.
I used it because I thought we can maybe make something out of this.
Yeah, there's one bugged out by all our corpses.
Do you have an
Never mind.
arc?
It's clear. I have one. Do you want me to use it?
Should have soul stones.
Yes, use it. Oh yeah, use it, yeah. Yeah, I use Soulstone thinking we can make something out of it, and I have Petri Flask. Regardless, I Petried and then it just killed me through Petri. Pulling from this side sucks. Like, we almost, before this, we almost always went from Leo's side because we did Leo first. But there's this pet that comes right there, and then ever since the AI changed, they get stuck casting. So we really need to pull an LS back. Yeah, pulling multiple groups is kind of a wipe. Almost assuredly a wipe because of all the aggro traps. I believe the only ones that are CCable are the warriors, so you can't like run in and fear bomb and try to manage CCs off of that. My game is bugged out and it says you have Frost Nova on you permanently, Turk.
Legit.
Same.
It's funny, I can spam Dispels on you then.
No, I want to keep it.
It doesn't do anything. like I
Doesn't
just use it.
consume mana at all.
It does.
So it's not as good as like Purge, or you can just spam Purge even if there isn't a buff.
Well, I mean, that shows that there is a debuff. That's why you can. Otherwise, it would say there's nothing to dispel. Which is why if you're a lazy shaman, you can get away with. You can do a cast random macro with poison and disease. And use it with one button. Not the best to do it in case there's both and you need to choose.
Throw Rising your dots on it. Wait, what?
What?
Me transforming into a Furbolg gave me the effect of the Frozen. What the fuck?
I can't dispel you. You okay? Okay, everyone back up around the wall, around the corner here. We're gonna pull all the way back because they're not gonna move up. And if anyone's up there and you aggro, you are gonna get us killed because you're gonna get stuck there. All right, pull and ready, Chester.
Stay in healing range.
He's pulling back, dude. It's fine. Help me mass the spell, Sira. After skull, kill X. Sorry, the new skull. X, and then star. And then kill the shamans. The mobs have a lightning shield that they put up. It does a lot of damage. If they're up, melee, don't attack them, attack something else. Wait for them to disappear. If you can purge it off.
It hits for a lot. There's 50 charges.
I think a lot of the melee are also dying to, getting attacked. When aggro drop plus Frost Nova. Let's put Chester, keep Blessing of Freedom on yourself, and Palm Blessing of Freedom for Soul.
Have they nerfed the healing meta? Has anyone tested it recently?
Nerf the healing or the healing what?
The healing meta.
Yes, they did.
The plus
they gave
26
it a
healing?
proper internal cooldown.
Okay. I mean, it's still decent, just not quite the same.
Yeah, it's not infinite mana anymore.
We go back to the Fathom Helm.
Yeah.
Warriors also cleave, so make sure you guys aren't in front of them. It gets a little chaotic because of all the aggro drops, so watch your positioning. Sometimes you get stuck with Frost Nova and it sucks, but that's what happens. Okay. You can fight this pack in the center. There's no mob that runs there now. Make sure the DPS have self. Let's get ready for a pull. Let's sheep Moon here instead of picking it up. Milk, you're going to pick Moon and bring it away from Consecrate, and we'll sheep it. Oh, there's two of them. Do that for square. There's a
I'm getting LOS on Skull. It's weird.
It's like in the pool, so you probably.
Yeah, if you move up to where I am, you can attack Skull and X. After X, kill Moon.
Square's wandering over.
Oh.
Just pick up Square. Kill Square after Moon. Moon's loose in the back.
Square.
Square, yeah. Bad shapes. Square is next. You can AoE off of Square.
You died straight away, like it seemed like.
Yeah, I think the first hit took him to like 5%, and then next hit killed.
Murlocs are mean.
Let's see. Can you Hearth on Beerus and summon Calling? Three more packs.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 Yo.
Mm-hmm. Waiting for that show to be on Netflix.
What show?
King of the Hill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kills.
God damn it, Baba.
It used to be on Netflix.
Some funny pathing in this section.
You say that again.
Like haha funny?
Or like meow funny.
I mean, if I was high, I'd probably laugh.
Kill Moon next. Try to bring the Shaman in, Milk. And they're bringing
Squares up.
Wow!
I'm down.
Just kill Square. Kill Square next.
I got a free action pop. You gotta use that.
Yeah, for real. We need to bring in Faps, boys. I forgot I was gonna make immolation potions for Chester. Or Moro.
I think
Yes.
I have some on an alt if you want me to check.
Yes, that'd be great actually. Because sometimes the ads don't have any initial aggro on anyone, even if like there's healing or whatever. So if he runs into Immolation Aura, he'll just grab them all immediately. They'll attack him and get Retribution Aura damage, and he'll stick on him forever.
5 ever.
5 ever even.
And I want Storm Chop.
If the server ever dies, you guys want to go become a RuneScape guild?
No.
Not really.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, you go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Promise?
Sheep Square.
Oh, it's got a seed on it.
I'll probably play Black
Yes,
Oak
deep
on.
on it. Fear,
That's my
fear.
bad.
Sheep off.
There you go.
What the
Hey,
hell?
it's bug. It's bug.
Oh, just pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick
I
it
can't.
up.
I'm.
Bring it
no,
in, just go square, go square, it's bug. It's not gonna get
Whoa.
sheep.
Did you guys see that movement speed?
Dude, it was running around in sheep, cleaving people. It has to do with, like, when they try to run scripts when things are CC'd. It doesn't happen as often as it used to. Like the old sheep bug, where they would try to cast a spell when sheep and they just break forever and not do anything. That doesn't happen anymore, but it's a similar bug.
Yeah,
I think he did.
yeah.
did
They
his
actually
macro
just
jump
cast
script or
their
something.
shit now.
Did you have immolation potions on your mage?
No, but they might be on. Can anyone link them easily? If not, I'll check in a minute.
The vortex went to Meow to finish the belt for Chupa. The next two are going to Rook for Aaron's plate DPS belt.
I linked it in.
That's the spell. I'll take a look then.
I
can
have
find it.
I have it linked just above.
You might even have the mats on you on the alt.
Oh yeah, I have 33 of them on my alt, or just on this account.
Nice.
So when we get to a good point, I'll mail them Hearth and get summoned back.
Anyone happen to have the Storm Chops recipe?
No, it's the only one I don't have from the daily.
Might have it on Horde.
Alright, the next pack sucks. Chester, you're going to pick up Star and Circle. Risol is Skull and X. Milk, you are Diamond. Kath, B, in Bear form. Get ready to pick things up in case of Mind Control. We're going to kill Skull, then X, then everything else. Melee, once again, do not attack Skull and X at the start. Attack Star, wait for Skull and X to blow up, and then go in Skull and X. If you go in Skull and X, just like the pack like this before, you will die.
Buffs.
Go in Hearth now, Athos. Actually, we'll just drop a repair bot. I think everyone can use a repair. We'll do it after this pack though, because people are probably gonna die here.
Eat buffs.
We'll buff once we do this.
Yeah, you're fully buffed. Everyone else just really
Just
needs
use
stealth.
Sentinels, yeah.
Everyone's fine. Alright, when they come back around, we're gonna pick them up. Misdirect for Soul. Move up for pull. I'm gonna start the pull timer. Pull timer starting now. Melee, remember, start on Star.
Careful with Cleveland Diamonds. Oh, you're too close, Chetty.
Alright, Melee and Skull. Oops, now.
I'm mind control.
Oh.
Jesus. Chetty's MC.
That's probably worst case scenario. Milk, try to pick up Star. Blow up Skull. Blow up Skull.
I'm gonna switch to my alt now. While I'm dead.
Oh, if Charm works on the MC, we 100% should be using
It
it.
should. Right to charm. Yeah, it's considered a charm, not like a.
Alright. Move Diamond. No, Diamond's the one that cleaves, right? Move Star and Circle into Diamond. Just make sure you don't get cleaved. Just cleave them there. AoE. Res Aya first, once we finish fighting, so he can hearth and grab the oils. Then Chester, we're gonna give you some oils of immolation. They should help you pick up the ads pretty quickly. You'll run up to the ads and pick them up. We found out that, according to what Versal said, that we're not sure if the healing thing does anything because the person, Meow, might not be on the Murloc's aggro list at all. Yeah, it should be doing something, but it isn't, because when the Murlocs come out, everyone should be on their aggro list, so any action should cause, any heal should be giving you aggro. But the way it works on the server is if the person you're healing is not on their aggro list, you don't get any aggro. And because of this, they're only aggroed onto like 1 or 2 people as soon as they spawn. So what you're going to do is you're going to run up into them with your oil of immolation and drag them back in. You'll get one side and the warrior tanks will get the other side.
Do you think it'd be better if, like, me and Milk went to the door and, like, Chester went to the other side, or vice versa, and you just, like, consecrated that group? Because it's only, like, me and Milk could probably get the rest of them. Maybe one gets loose, and then we just pull them all back.
How is that different from what I said? Where I said Chester run up to one side and you and Milk will run up to the other side.
Is he going to do consecrate or just use his oil?
Use the oil, because it'll tick immediately.
Because it's not, you can't use it every time.
Yes, he can. It's a couple second cooldown.
It's a couple second cooldown? I thought it was on a potion timer.
Nope. So, alright, this is the tricky thing about it. It's bugged on this server. It's supposed to always be a couple second timer, except if you use a potion, it'll go on potion timer. It's 15 seconds. It's 15 second cooldown and 15 second uptime. So you can use it every time it's up, as long as you don't use a potion. If you use a potion, you won't be able to use it until your potion cooldown's up.
It should be just
right
on the
below
entrance to the hallway. There's a bunch of people clumped up, just have a move.
Alright, I found it. Alex, Aya, go in Hearth and grab the oils. Let's full buff. I'll explain the fight while Aya's grabbing his stuff. Okay, this fight is primarily a healer aggro check fight, and yeah, that's kind of it, really.
Are you broken or are you yellow?
Let's drop a repair bot because people are dying back to back to back on the Murloc ads. While I'm explaining the fight, make sure everybody repairs. Everybody repair. Guild repairs are on, so feel free to use them. Okay, so this guy has basically 2 major spells. He has Watery Tombs, which will put 4 random raid members into a bubble at one of the 4 waterfalls back there. After a couple seconds, that Watery Tomb will blow up and do like 3 to 4k damage. After that, you'll fall down and take some falling damage. So altogether, it's like 4.5k damage. We'll have a healer assigned to Watery Tombs. That healer needs to make sure that everyone in Tombs is above 5k health. Otherwise, they risk dying. Everybody repair. Repair at Skull now. Buy reagents too if you need to.
Wow, you just dicked over Ver.
Nope. Because last time we did it, we mentioned everybody in Discord and in raid warnings, and people still did repairs.
Right. What was I saying? Right, the healer just needs to make sure that they're alive. We'll assign a healer and we'll assign a backup. The backup help out with Watery Tombs anyway, even though you're backup. Just don't focus on it like 100%. The other thing he does is Earthquake. It's a raid-wide nuke that does like 2 to 3k damage to everyone, and he's going to summon Murlocs off of that Earthquake. 5 Murlocs will spawn from each side of the room. What we do is we have everyone clumped up on his ass, besides the Warlocks will be clumped up over here. Sonics will drop a slow trap as they come in, and we just DPS the boss. As soon as the Murlocs come in, give the tanks a couple seconds, and then we'll AoE them down. Wait for the call to AoE them. The Murlocs fuck shit up. They're an AoE pack, but they have a lot of health and they do a lot of damage. So it's really important that you guys don't AoE early, or else you'll die, and if you die and you're someone that AoEs, it becomes really hard to kill them after that. Veers should probably... No, Veers isn't in. His lock isn't in, dude. And you should talk in raid. What else? that's pretty much it. At 25%, he will go into his last phase. During his last phase, he won't do watery graves anymore. He'll summon bubbles from the waterfall. We just move the boss so that the bubbles never reach us. Just move with the group. We'll move around 28%. We'll wait for the last watery grave, then we'll move. Starting from 28%.
Who's the main tank?
Kathelas is the main tank. When the Murlocs spawn, watch your aggro healers. You guys should know what to do. None of you guys are new. This is DPS. Okay. I will be right back in like 20 seconds. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Everyone, food up, re-oil up if you have to. Repair at the fucking bot. Can we get a solo?
I dropped mine.
Yeah, okay.
Is
I gotta
Kath staying
log
in
out.
group 3, is he?
Yeah, ooh, yeah, I like it.
I'm relogging real quick to get my
Let's
solo.
see. Let's do... I want to do
Forgetting
this.
thread issues.
He probably needs... He probably wants Devo Aura in this fight because the boss does so much damage.
And yeah, Tree of Life is good too.
Alright. Taruk and Sira, you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Refresh on listening, Mike. Okay, I'm now ready.
Waiting for me on a log back in. Last call for repairs. Alright, me now. Drop that solo. If you're logging for solo. Alright, there you go. Make sure you grab one. So sound poetic when it's up. Okay, Kath, get to your spot. Everyone wait by circle. We're gonna misdirect to Kath, then we're gonna stack up on his ass. Warlocks will be back on the other side, so it'll be obvious if they pull that girl. Okay, misdirect up. Pull timer starting now. Watch your aggro at the start. He has a lot of abilities that stop the tank's threat. Pull. Everyone stack up. Watch your aggro, we only have one misdirect on Kath, and his ability that slows Kath's attack power, or attack speed.
Well,
Tombs. Did we assign a healer for Tombs?
Yes, there is.
check out.
Just keep DPSing the boss.
I just got tombed.
Both warriors tombed. We're gonna need heals.
Cast down.
Can we reset him?
Run in the hallway. Run the hallway. He's resettable. Save your buffs. Run in. Recall totems. All shamans recall totems.
GG tanking.
Oh god, please. I want to live.
No, no.
Oh god.
What, the Pat?
The Pat, yeah. I'm gonna mark him as circle. No, they don't go that far.
They do move pretty good.
Okay. Healers. The main tank takes a ton of damage. It's like Prince second phase or Nightbane ground phase. It's just a long endurance fight. He has Thrash, just like Prince does, so make sure you're focused on the main tank if he's your target. Don't get greedy, and don't try to AoE heal too much. It looks like Life Bloom dropped off on you or something. Yeah, I see a couple blooms on you, so Life Bloom dropped off on you. So yeah, healers, make sure you're focusing on Gath.
Yeah, 1.7 seconds. He went 100 to 0, so it wasn't instant. Open trade if you need a Hellstone. I have 2, I can spare one.
Alright, buff up the dead.
It's Aya.
Everybody's good.
Check your buffs. Type what you're missing. Hit yes when you're ready. Don't hit now. Salvation Ambulina. Syrah. Kath, Leg. You guys ready?
Give me a sec.
We're gonna hero after we move him. Okay, everyone's ready. Misdirect up onto Kath. Pull timer starting.
Crandall's tombed.
Lost Crandall.
Bernays, when you can, battle risk Crandall. Crandall, were you the Tomb Watcher?
I was.
Whoever the sub is, watch tombs. AoE. Crandall, battle res Ambulina.
Can you pin yourself?
Tomb in the back.
You must have died in a tomb, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're out of battle reses.
Tomb.
Yo, people need to be healing tombs. I'm gonna die. I need to be healed.
Tell me when to AoE, Chester.
Go.
I have stone. I'm just gonna use it.
Crandall's tombed.
Do we have no rest for Ambelina?
No. Go cat farms, you take less fall damage.
Oh, I'm tombed.
Crandall's
Here we
down.
go.
Who is your backup, Crandall?
Bernays.
Bernice, make sure you're watching Doom. Watch for the debuffs in the raid bars. If there's a debuff on someone that has low health, make sure they're healed. Teams are up.
Heal me, Chester.
No, we're not doing it anymore. We're using Immo Aura because it doesn't help.
Okay.
Don't tap. You can Immo Aura earlier. You don't have to wait until they come up to you. Because the uptime should be 100% on it.
We're here in next phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when we move him.
Around 28%, start looking for an opportunity. It'll be after the... After 30%, whenever he does Watery Grave, we're going to move him. On the move, we're going to hero. I guess after the move, so we don't waste DPS.
Calling, you and I aren't in the same group anymore. Okay, just making sure.
I've been teamed.
Me too. The Warriors. Because I
Oh, no,
AoE.
hold. Oh. Hold
Might
it
be
for
line of
there.
sight, cat.
Heroes now. Whoever in group 4 who did not hero after this one ends.
We both did then.
Oh, we both did. Rip.
Chester, you'll pick up the ones from this side.
Holding him or killing him?
Kill him, kill him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill this.
You can't hold these.
Don't AoE yet, though, guys.
Yeah, don't AoE.
We're gonna have to wait extra long on these ones.
Good.
All ranged, move closer to the lantern, move to where circle is. Make sure your totems are in range of us, since we've moved.
You'll be able to hold next group.
Yeah, just burn the boss.
That health still on if you dab it.
Good job, guys. You have, you're gonna get the other belt, dude. I think yours... We have the mastery for the other belt. Yep, so, I kind of explained it briefly, but Chupa, you're getting this once you get the mats to Meow. And Aaron, you're gonna get that when we get the other vortex. One sec. I will link what you guys said though.
Those are crazy good.
Okay, so to reiterate again, you guys will get those belts, but Aaron, since you were one vortex away from the red belt of battle, we're going to give you this belt as a stepping stone. Belt of battle is going to replace this pretty quickly, though. Chupa, make sure you get the mats to Meow ASAP, and he'll get you the belt I just linked. It's so worth it, though, dude. That belt is so good. 10 airs isn't bad, yeah. It's pretty easy.
Shadows what gave me anything else.
If you ever have mana, fire, or life, I'll trade airs for them as well.
No, do it to me. Thanks.
I have like 50 manas I would love to trade for airs.
I will trade you
Really?
50 for 50. I will trade you all 50.
Hey. Put Versal on mute for a second.
I actually got 10. Want to trade?
If you're an engineer, yeah, it's crazy easy to get airs.
With Irving Netherbloom, you get so many promo manas.
Ever since they took away Epic Flight Form from my engineer, I'm like super sad now I don't farm anymore.
Well, you still have what's it called? PP.
Yeah, we're gonna call it here. Good job tonight, guys. We cleared a pretty good amount, but as you guys can tell, they've buffed a lot of SSC. Normally, back in the day, we used to clear Gruul and like all, or at least like almost all of SSC, minus like one boss. Our slowness is partly because of the buffs, and it's also partly because we started like 15 minutes late. So guys, make sure invites start at 6:45. Make sure you're on around that time. Make sure you're ready for raid and you have your consumables and whatnot. Additionally, new guys, make sure you read up on how to gear and how to gem and enchant. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the officers or other players who play your class. Some of the other older players are really experienced with the class, and they can definitely give you some pretty good pointers. If you guys ever need gems, Palm and Versal have like a gigantic stash, and they will sell you gems at like I think you guys sell it like 10 gold. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Cut gems are 10, 5 are uncut.
Right.
Well, I don't charge to cut gems for guildies, but if you come to me with no gems, I'm gonna charge you for the gems.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. This is going to comment. So, congrats, comment. So yes, guys, please come in with everything gemmed correctly with blue gems. Blue gems are pretty cheap, right? Blue as in rare quality gems, not like stamina gems. It's only 10 gold to get it pre-cut, and it's free to get a cut from for Sol and Palm. And between the two of them, they have every single cut. Elger and Taruk can also cut gems. They can cut most of them as well. Cool. Yeah. Good job tonight, guys. We'll finish up SSC tomorrow. If people need it, we'll do Mag tomorrow too, and TK. If you guys are not attuned to TK, make sure you're working on that quest line from Shadow Moon Valley. It's a pretty long quest line. It starts in Wildhammer. If you're not sure if you're on the quest line or not, or how to start, just whisper me. I'll let you know. It's a long quest line in Shadow Moon Valley, and after there's 2 group quests at the end, and then after that, you have to do 4 heroics, and then you have to do mag. So it's a very long quest line. It's really important that everyone works on the solo parts, and then we can help you out with the group parts. And yes, if you need help getting revered, you need revered of basically every single reputation besides Keepers of Time. So people are always down to help out normals. Just let us know if you need reputation.
Especially if you say you're doing it for attunement.
Yo, can we do Durnhold? I think I need it for an attunement quest line.
Not you, other people.
Still need those edgy bracelets.
I'll run Heroic Arc. I'll take it or heal it.
So we're gonna do that trade now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have 50, upwards of 50.
Oh, I think I've got to use some. I have 76.8 right now.
Well, I have 48.
Let's just call it even.
Sure. I can throw in a couple shadows for you.
I thought we were going to do shadows. Oh, wait, you're not. Yeah, that's the wrong person. This is
Where you going? I was here. What are you doing?
Oh, shit.
On your lock, I'm assuming, yes.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. There you go. Oh, feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Has anyone other than Eldra got the Elixir of Mage Blood?
Lanara.
Oh, yeah, another Lanara's bad. Jargle has Mage Blood.
Shit, yeah.
Make just before my supply ran out, too. Perfect.
And Destruction Potion, I believe, right?
Destruction Potion.
Is it a Elixir Master or not?
Lanara's
Heroic Arc for your best buddy.
Lanara's Prot Potion.
Hey, well, I was going to check.
Sorry, Sean, my best buddy? I think you're talking about the wrong person here.
I thought you guys were brothers.
They're
Siamese twin brothers.
I would have cut that cancer off a long time ago, trust me.
Their accent's a little bit different.
I thought they were the same person, to be completely honest.
I don't know. Those
me
two
out.
and Meow doing an English accent all sound the same to me.
Really?
Sam, you want to heal this?
Yeah, I could heal.
Cool. Who do you want to go on? Priest or
what?
the shaman?
Whatever's going to be easiest. What have we got in the group so far?
I've got Sean on Titus Lee and Ambelina.
Oh, I've got Shaman. Just spam chainmail. Unless you feel you're going to take a lot of damage.
No.
It's hero arc, so probably. For whoever was asking, I do have storm chops on Horde.
Oh,
want to send mass
my
through
God.
H.
I have like 70 of those eels. Stone scale eels, not stone scale. Whatever the eels are.
I don't have any mats on Horde though, so I have to send them all over.
Yeah, can do.
I can run normals after this heroic arc, if you're still down for it. I promise help them first.
I think I have all the recipes since I finally got the cake.
The cake?
Delicious chocolate cake.
So yummy.
Apparently, if I'm reading this right in the euphoric chat, Doomlock Kazakhs is up, I think.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Oh, no, he's not at VF apparently. It's just someone's camping it. They think it's going to be up soon.